Happy Thursday evening, y'all. So I want to jump on here really quickly because the last few months have been so hard on me, guys. I have had so much going on. I had that cancer scare, and that went on for, several weeks. And then my husband had like surgery, and it was really scary. And then I was in a car accident, and then I had to move my mom into like an assisted living / nursing home facility. And all of this was going on at the same time. Like, just boom, 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 like all wrapped up into like one big, huge ball of mess. And I had spent a lot of time crying, and I had some anxiety and some depression, and it's just been really, really hard. And I know sometimes that happens where you feel like, why is all of this happening at once? Why couldn't I have had the car accident at this time and then had the cancer scare, the following month? And it reminded me of a situation that I had like a few years back where I ended up getting very, very sick, like the sickest I've ever been in my life. I really thought that I was going to die. I had like shingles and the flu at the same time. My mother had gotten very sick, and I had to go and take care of her every night and give her medicine. And this was all in the middle of the winter. And it was like a huge snowstorm that had hit, and it had lasted for days, and the kids didn't have school and all that stuff, right? And so I had to drive it was kind of a far, scary drive to go and take care of my mom. Every single night I had to be there, and there was nobody else that could do what I had to do for her. And then at the same time, I think our water heater ended up breaking. So then we didn't have any hot water, and you get what I'm saying? Like, it just boom, 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 boom. And so I really love Paul in the New Testament, because he talks a lot about trials and tribulation and how you just have to, press forward and keep going. And there's a scripture, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. It's funny because, that last time, that a few years ago when I was going through all that stuff, I remember driving home from my mom's in this winter storm, had body aches, a fever, like I was so sick. And I remember just crying, and I was like, why? Like, why? Why couldn't you have separated some of these things? Why all of this hitting me at once? And he said, because, Beth, you're strong enough. You can handle it. And so you're getting it all at once. And I'm like, okay. And so whenever things like that hit, I try to focus on the positive and just remember that I want to be a good soldier for Christ, and I want to do whatever he wants me to do and go through whatever he wants me to go through so that I can learn and grow, because that's what's going to keep me humble, and it's going to keep me dependent upon him and not be so independent and try to take it all on myself. And I think if I focus on that, that can really help with even the anxieties that I have. So you guys stay positive. Let's be good soldiers of Jesus Christ. It doesn't mean like that you have to be perfect. You're going to break down. You're going to have like bouts of sobbing, like I did yesterday when I cried so hard I cried myself to sleep. So you're going to have that, but and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you if you have that. But just remember to stay focused on Christ when you're going through that, and he's going to help you go through that. All right. I love you guys. Oh, Sunday, I'm going to be talking about self-image, which is a difficult topic for me to talk about, but that's what I'm going to be addressing. All right. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you Sunday.